Hey there, welcome back to True North Reviews. My name is Ryan, and today we are reviewing the new Sleater-Kinney album, The Center Won't Hold. This is the ninth studio album from the American rock band, a trio of sorts. They are heavily influenced by the Riot Grrrl movement of the 90s and remain to be an influential band for the American indie rock scene. What you need to know before listening to this album: back around July, longtime drummer Janet Weiss announced her departure from the group, stating that the band was moving into a new direction and she needed to move on herself. Janet has been the tenured drummer for Sleater-Kinney since 1996 and has appeared on every album since, including the critically well-received 2005 album, The Woods. Don't worry, she drums on all the songs on this new project, but her absence might be felt in the future. Regardless, we still have this new album, The Center Won't Hold, to talk about, and it's with all three of the members of Carrie, Corinne, and Janet. We kick off this album with the title track that clangs and clatters with some industrial sheen. It sounds like it's coming from this Terminator movie. It is also scary and creepy with its vocals, and it's just distorted with low tones of guitars that really make the highlight for the intro. The song Hurry On Home is the second track on this album. It has this synth pop kind of hook to it. We have another industrial backdrop with the instruments and just noise. But the fun thing about this track is how it feels like this new wave booty call kind of track. Reach Out is the name of the third cut on this album. It is a bit more of a standard rock leaning composition, and it's pretty compelling with its vocal harmonies. A pre-release single, Can I Go On? In the context of the album, I'm still not really liking the ugly vocal inflections, but I've at least come around to love the melody. Moving on from there, there's another track on here entitled Ruins. It's promoting cannibalism, and it's really overblown with its synth tones, and it's pretty spontaneous with some ascending and descending dynamics. It might catch you off guard, but it is the longest song on the album. Beware of that. One of my favorite songs on this album is entitled Love. It reminds me of this Beaches style song. We have the hand claps and upbeat nature to it. It's really fun. Bad Dance has a catchy guitar riff on here. It promotes this weird brand of dancing, even if it's like the Pulp Fiction brand. There's also some really interesting social commentary on this album on the track The Future Is Here. It's the best vocal performance I can point to, and it's pretty haunted. It's in control, dominant. It's very catchy with its melody too. And what really pushes this song to the next level to make it amazing is how we have some introspective synthesizers and a faded drum timbre. The last couple tracks on this album are really strong too. The Dog / The Body. This one builds over top of a low-pitch guitar before erupting with one of the most unifying and fulfilling choruses on the project. And Broken is the last track. This one is a bit of a downcast and gloomy, sorrowful closer, but despite it breaking up the sonic palette and direction, it's a sturdy and robust ballad with some impressive vocals. Overall, The Center Won't Hold by Sleater-Kinney. This is a sleek and slinky, sexy album. I just want to use all the S words and get all that sibilance out there. There is some pop production bliss from St. Vincent. I feel like she was a perfect fit and a good match for this trio. And the beginning and the end of this album are the most entertaining portions of it. A couple tracks in the middle, I tend to break my concentration with the expanded form of a song like Ruins, but for the most part, this is a very solid album and an easy recommendation for me. I'm feeling an 8 out of 10. Those are my thoughts on the new Sleater-Kinney album. Sound off down below in the comments. Let me know what you think of it. Leave a like, subscribe if you're new in town. Thanks for watching, and as always, have a rocking day.